Yo, what's up guys? Today we are back on Pokemon Showdown, and I kind of felt like laddering in the NU tier. I'm using my boy Dat Blast team. He has it on the forums, I believe, or had it on the forums, I don't know. But I really like this team. It's so fun to use in NU, and I felt like doing a session with it, which is why, we're going to be doing an NU session. Before I actually get into today's live, I just want to say, I kind of know what I want to do when I hit 100k subs. I know I'm only at 76k subs, and take out the word only because that's amazing. That's honestly amazing. But when I get 100k subs, I would love to do some sort of meetup. Hopefully, I'm not some creepy guy that plays Pokemon in his basement. I hope people don't think that of me. I mean, I do play Pokemon, and I am in my basement narrating right now, but I'm not some creepy guy that plays Pokemon in his basement. I take showers. So I would love to do that. I live in New York. If you guys didn't know, I live in the Bronx. I'm frequently in Queens as well. But, because my girlfriend lives there, so go back and forth. But, yeah, I would love to do some sort of meetup in New York. Obviously, this is in the future. But this is just something I want to do, just to chill with my subscribers, because I think it's so cool how not only that I have so many subscribers, but just, like, we're all different people. Like, I've actually talked with a bunch of my subscribers, or a few subscribers. One of them is like a pilot, and he fights in the army and stuff like that. Another one is a doctor. So I think it's so cool, just the people that not even that you meet, but that gather to watch me. I think that's so cool. So I would love to do some sort of meetup sometime when I get 100k subs. I would even fund the place or something like that. Maybe we could do some sort of donation thing, or we all pitch in. I don't know. Of course, this pertains mostly to people that live in New York. I don't know if people would want to fly out. That's a lot of money to fly. But yeah, that's just something I had in mind that I wanted to do. I think it'd be pretty cool just to chill, talk, get some food, maybe watch a movie. I'm talking like you guys are all my my friends, like straight up my friends. Not just I call you guys my friends, but like kind of like what I did with Apex when I chill with PK, Scoot, Shizzy. List goes on and on. It was really fun. Chimpact, Kashif, John. It was just really fun, and I would love to do that. I'd even battle. I wouldn't want to be swarmed with battles, but I'd even battle my subscribers like in person. I think it's pretty fun, especially because I can lie in person, and I think lying in person is a lot more effective when it comes to battling than lying through the computer. But yeah, that's just something I would love to do. Obviously, I'm about to start the live. Another thing I want to touch upon, if you would leave a like, I would greatly appreciate it. Generally what I do is at the end of the video I say if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, but likes really do help my channel grow. Something I want to get into is face cam. I know some people are like, ew, face cam. That's probably that's how I felt about it too, but I would love to do face cam just because sometimes you guys want to see my reactions. In all honesty though, it's usually me like spinning around in a chair or looking all around my room doing stuff, because I get really easily distracted. As you can tell, this is supposed to be a Showdown live, and what the hell am I talking about now? But yeah, without further ado, let us look for a battle, and we have found one right away. I'm just gonna pause it real quick because I'll be right back. Alright, so my opponent's team actually looks pretty solid compared to mine. Like, he has Pokemon for everything. He has Mantine for Camerupt. Sneasel's probably checked by his Scyther if it is Scarf, and his priority. This could be Scarf. This is probably Specs. So Specs is the most common, and it says Aqua Jet. I can't wait for Sheer Force Gator to be released. By the way, that's gonna be. I think it's gonna go all the way up to UU, just based on how good it is. A Caracosta could potentially sweep him because I do get some free setups versus Typhlosion, for instance. I'm gonna lead off with Vivillon because I am Focus Sash. I do have Endeavor. I love this Vivillon set. I really wish I could change the patterns on this thing, but he ends up leading off with Feraligatr as I lead off with my Vivillon, and I believe I could just go right for Sleep Powder. If he has a Lumberry, so be it. I'll respond to it, but if not, I'll be able to put something to sleep right now. Alternatively, I could go for Energy Ball twice and knock him out, but then again, if he doesn't have a Lumberry and he doesn't go for Aqua Jet or something, how much will Aqua Jet do? Aqua Jet's going to do a lot. I would love to put Gator to sleep though, because Gator is one of the things that could stop my Sneasel from sweeping with Aqua Jet of its own. So, like, its Aqua Jet could hit me. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. But yeah, just gonna go for Sleep Powder, as I should be able to put something to sleep, and then after that I can just fire off a Hurricane for free. He has no resistances to Hurricane, as he isn't Lumberry. What I'm actually gonna do is Yeah, I'm just gonna fire off a Hurricane. If I could actually get rid of Mantine, which is something that I want to do, Camera Ups can put in a lot of work. So if he does go out to Mantine now, I'll stay in my Pavilion. That way I can get off an Endeavor. And then, like I said, Hurricane has no switch-ins anyway. So he goes out to Typhlosion. That would have been 2-hit KO'd. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I just want to go for Endeavor right here, as I can bring this thing down to 1. He should be able to outspeed me. No. don't have Sunny Day. But that's cool though. He's probably Life Orb. I guess I couldn't have hit the second Hurricane. Hurricane would have been not very accurate. But yes, Sunny Day. Did not expect that. Did not see that coming. Good to know though. He's not choice in some sort of way. I don't expect sub. I don't care if Lava Plume burns me, as it does not. Actually, I do care. That's nice that it didn't burn me. As Pavilion is still nice because it does outspeed Weezing and can bring it down, as well as Mantine. But the thing is though, I don't really have solid switch-ins to this Pokemon, so I'm thinking about just sacking my Pavilion, as Buffalon could put in some work, as it could tank hits from these and go for Stone Edge. And I just want Xatu as a way of dealing with Weezing. So yeah, I'm going to sack my Pavilion. I'm just going to go for Energy Ball just in case he chokes or decides to switch or something like that. I don't know what he wants to do, but I should be able to go to Energy Ball. And then I can just go out into my... I can just go out to my Sneasel and just click knock off. The reason I'm not going out to Caracosta, even though I have Sturdy and Weakness Policy and he has Solar Beam, and I would basically get a free +4. He does have potentially 2 forms of priority in Quick Attack Sneasel. Quick Attack Scyther and Quick Attack Zangus. I'm really trying to explain myself, just for people that don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I get off a free knockoff, which is nice. Get rid of this Typhlosion, as he does have a few Pokemon he can go out into. I'm thinking Weezing is probably going to use Pokemon. Scyther is also pretty good switching, depending on what set it is. Though Scyther does give me a free switch into my Camerupt, or Caracosta is the backup checked as well. So I'm thinking he's going to go out to Scyther, though he does. And I am just going to go right into my Camerupt. The fact that Sun is up is beautiful. I could just fire off Sun boosted Fire Blast, though I'm expecting it to be U-turn if he's not SD. And that kind of looks like banded damage. That should be banded damage. So what I want to try and do is get up my Stealth Rock, and then proceed to do some work from there. Because Solid Rock is here, I kind of feel like just clicking Will-O-Wisp, because I want to get some residual damage off on this Mantine. Let me calc the Sneasel damage. Did you guys see the new calculator? I love the white color. Scyther. Did I say Sneasel damage? I meant Scyther. Okay, that looked to be choice banded. Camerupt. Where's my U-turn, bruh? Why is U-turn not on a choice banded set? Alright, that was definitely that was definitely choice banded. So I can just clean sweep him, I think. I can just set up with my Caracosta and sweep him, because Caracosta outspeeds everything on his team. So yeah, I want to go for the Will-O-Wisp just to burn this thing. I could also get on my Stealth Rocks, which would be nice. Not even gonna lie, but I knew I could live the Scald because Sun and also Solid Rock. That's the reason why I didn't Mega Evolve. I guess it wasn't worth it though, because I ended up missing my Will-O-Wisp, so I just took unnecessary damage for no reason, which is, you know, why it's called unnecessary damage. But yeah, what I'll try and do is set up versus Scyther. I keep saying Sneasel. Or I guess I could try and set up versus Mantine if I'm forced into that position. But the fact that Scald could burn is just But yeah, just gonna go out to Xatu as he goes for Scald. Probably gonna get the burn. Nope, he does not. And I believe I can just start firing off some Psychics. I don't think I'm gonna be able to deal with this Mantine without getting burnt. So that's something I need to stay aware of. If I can weaken it a bit with Psychic though, I don't have to go for... Ew. I don't have to go for... Is this thing Assault Vest or something? No. Assault Vest Mantine wouldn't take 21% from Psychic. But yeah, if I can weaken it enough with this attack... Stop it! Stop predicting me! I hate you! If I can weaken it enough, I should be okay. I think I'm going to be able to set up versus Weezing, because Weezing can burn me with Will-O-Wisp, but I have special attacks that plow through my opponent's team. So yeah, I'm just going to go for Nightshade to get off a bit more damage on this Mantine. As then I could just follow it up with a knockoff from my Pokemon. And good thing he didn't go for the Miracle right there. So I might even be able to save my Zatu. I'm gonna play around and see if I can save it. He might go for Miracle now. I don't think he would. If I were him, I'd probably go for Scald. Is this a Assault Vest Mantine? Alright, so he doesn't go for Miracle. And I'll go for Psychic because Psychic plus Nightshade should be able to finish him off. And I want to be able to... Well, one, he might expect my Nightshade, so he could potentially go out to Zangoose, which is cool because I weaken that thing for Sneasel. I don't have Ice Shard on this Sneasel, which is something I need to remember. I don't think I have Ice Shard on the Sneasel. I do have Ice Shard. I don't have Icicle Crash. Okay. Icicle Crash would probably be better in this situation because I could clean KO his team. But yeah, I'm going to go for Psychic because if he does choose to go for Miracle right here, it puts him in range of Nightshade anyway. Or another Psychic, as he actually ends up going for the... Signal Beam. And now I can just click Psychic because of the Spadef drop. And it also hits Zangoose if Zangoose wants to try and come in for free. Though I don't think Zangoose can come in for free at all. As I would be. He's trying to play around. I don't know why he's doing this, just sacking Mantine. Honestly, Mantine is pretty big. I get it. Oh, I get it. What do you get? Enlighten me. Flame? But yeah, I can knock out the Mantine with that. As I guess Zangoose is a pretty safe switch right now. Maybe Scyther. I don't think it's SD Scyther though because U-turn did banded damage to my Camerupt unless I'm mistaken. So yeah, Zangoose does end up coming in. I should be able to live one knockoff because of my defensive investment and get off a Psychic. If he wants to go for SD, I guess that's fine too because Sneasel can live a +2 Toxic Orb. As I say it doesn't. I don't feel like I'll live it, but he ends up going for the Protect. I'm going to save my Zatu because I can live one hit and I feel like I can just sack my Camerupt right here to this Zangoose. Let me calc Sneasel's low kick though. SD, Violet, Sneasel. Hello? Why am I typing Sneasel? Zangoose. Alright, low kick does not do enough. Though I can force him to take 2 poison damages. I might have to go back out into... Zatsu's fine. Zatsu's fine. I might have to sack 2 Pokemon though. We'll see. But Sneasel is the better play right here, as I can go for knockoff and at least put him in range to the next poison hit. That's my plan. That's my hope. Unfortunately, this team doesn't have much speed control. Unless actually no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I win. I don't even know what I'm thinking about because unless his Scyther has Quick Attack, I can just set up a Shell Smash right here and just win the game. So that's what I'm gonna proceed to do because he'll go down to Poison. I don't even think he has Quick Attack. Like I didn't even think his Zangoose had Quick Attack. Not that it matters, just because he has Protect. But I should be able to Shell Smash at +2. I do outspeed Scyther. I hit 358. Scyther does not hit 358. So unless his Scyther does have Quick Attack, I think I'm good, and I should just be able to win right here. Hopefully though. I really hope he doesn't have Quick Attack because yeah, because I Shell Smash, I get my weakness policy as well as I'm able to Shell Smash up. He dies to poison damage, and unless his Scyther has Quick Attack, U-turn, Aerial Ace, knockoff Brick Break or Bug Bite. I don't feel like he has Quick Attack on his team, but he might. But Caracosta should be able to sweep if he doesn't have Quick Attack. Alright, he does end up going directly into Scyther. I guess it's now or never. We see if he has Quick Attack. I feel like he has Quick Attack because he looks so calm about it. He's like, that's a lot of boosts. Alright, so he does have Quick Attack. That's bad. Damn, man. That really sucks for me. That he just had Quick Attack. I guess I should have tried and set up on Scyther, but I really didn't have a play I could make right there. I guess I could try to set up on Weezing, but I don't know. I think I could still win, though. I really do think I could still win. Especially because I can Psychic Gator a few times and knock it out. Gator hasn't taken any sleep turns. Yeah, Gator hasn't taken any sleep turns. I really wish I hit Hurricane on Typhlosion, because if I hit the second one, I would have been able to KO it. But it's okay. Things happen. The fact that he's locked in a Quick Attack is nice. It's definitely nice for me, as I just get off a free Psychic right here. If he goes out to Weezing, that's a pretty poor play on his part. He actually chooses to go for another Quick Attack for some reason. Okay. I'm okay with this, as I just get off Psychic damage. I don't know why he's sacking Scyther, because then he can't beat my... if he sacks Scyther, he can't beat my Zatu. So, yeah, I get off 2 free Psychics here, and it should be game. I don't know why he's, I really don't know why he's doing that. Is he trying to force my roost? I don't know what my opponent's doing at this point. But, I mean, I am going to go for roost. It is my best possible play. I lose nothing from it. I mean, Gator gets to come in for free, I guess. But, yeah, he actually chooses to go for quick attack again. And, yeah, Psychic is my better play than going for roost. Just in case he does decide to actually switch out now, which he should. Okay, well, he sacks Scyther, so he loses his speed control. I could probably outspeed Gator, to be honest, but I'm going to go for U-turn and then try and knock it out with Buffalant's Head Smash, and then Xatu just wins the game, so yeah, I don't know why he was sacking that Pokemon, but like I said, I should be able to just U-turn out versus him. I'll find out if my Xatu does outspeed, which could be crucial. No, it does not. So, but I do get in my Buffalant, and I should be able to like OHKO him. Just based on the U-turn damage, I'm 167 attack, and he's not bulky because he does outspeed my Buffalants. He does outspeed my Xatu, which runs 240 speed, so I should be able to just get off a head charge right here, unless he wakes up, goes for like a life or superpower. I think crits me. I think he needs a crit even to kill me. I should win. So yeah, and he doesn't wake up, and he just goes straight. Oh my god, get blown back by the Afro. It's been 16 minutes already, and it's only been one battle with 26 turns. That's crazy. I love how head charge doesn't miss too. Like, I keep expecting it to, like, when I go for it, I always cringe because I expect it to miss. But I should just be able to fire off head charges until I either knock out Weezing or I go down, and then Xatu will be able to win the game. So, holy crap. Holy crap. Alright, well, let's look for another battle. It just died. Did anybody see that? I'll pause until we find one. We'll be right back. Alright, so we have found another battle. My opponent's team does not like Will-O-Wisp Camerupt at all. I'm actually going to lead off with it because if he leads Steelix, at least I can deal with it. Actually, nah, there's no point in leading Camerupt. Vivillon is just the lead of choice because it is Focus Sash. I mean, I have Magic Bounce to bounce back potential rocks, but Vivillon just outspeeds the majority of his team, bar Meowstic, as he actually ends up leading off of Hariyama. I don't really mind that he can go for Fake Out and break my Sash, because Fake Out plus BP should not be able to knock me out, and I can just get off of Calpine Eye's boosted Sleep Powder, as I'm actually able to deal with this thing. Nice. Nice. I'm just going to fire off a Hurricane, even though Steelix is probably most likely his switch. It's going to be a switch-in, Steelix or Muck, I guess. It doesn't really matter, as he actually chooses to stay in and gets the first turn Wake. That sucks. Alright, he definitely has BP because he has Flame Orb, but I don't really mind that too much, do I? No, I don't really care. Getting rid of Hariyama is nice for me. If he doesn't end up going for BP right here, I get 2 kills. But because he doesn't end up going for BP, we just trade Mons right here, which is completely fine. Can I just set up with you and sweep? He has Thunder Wave on Meowstic. It's annoying. I'm gonna go to Camerupt because Camerupt can beat everything bar Mantine, and Camerupt can Will-O-Wisp things. He ends up going out to Armaldo. I don't know if this is a Stealth Rocker. Can I afford it to be? I mean, it's also Spinner, so I don't care. I'm going for Will-O-Wisp. I don't want to Mega Evolve because of Solid Rock. But if he doesn't go for Rocks, that's completely fine. Good lord, I just died. Holy crap. Okay, so I just died to that Earthquake. I'm not where's my Solid Rock? That rock was not solid. I'm so corny. I guess I gotta bank off his Meowstic not having T-Wave later on. Sneasel can potentially clean up if I do get rid of, or at least weaken his Steelix, as he lets me knock out his Armada, which is great. That thing was a threat. Thankfully, I connected with my Stone Edge, as Stone Edge keeps out Mantine. If Muck comes in, I can 2 KO with the Bandit Stone Edge. And Meowstic, I don't really care if it comes in. So because if Meowstic comes in, I can go out to Xatu. As he doesn't go out to Steelix, I am going to go out to Xatu now, just in case he does want to go for Rocks. I don't think he would. I think Heavy Slam would be his play of choice, or anything. But if he does end up going for Rocks, I'd rather go out to Xatu anyway. And plus, when he Mega Evolves, his Sturdy is gone. He gets Sheer Force, so and I can Nightshade this thing. So he doesn't end up Mega Evolving, and oh god, Sandstorm. That's pretty cool. He's about to OHKO me with the Stone Edge. That's actually really cool. I was using Sandstorm Steelix, but I wasn't using Sandstorm Steelix, but I was using Hippo NU team with Steelix. But I mean, I'm on the bottom of the ladder, sort of. He actually ends up Dragon Tailing me out into Sneasel. Unfortunately, if it had been Caracosta, I could just fire off a Hydro Pump. But I'm gonna go back out into my Xatu. I don't expect him to have Stealth Rock on a Sandstorm Steelix. But if he does, I'd rather have Xatu out anyway. Plus, I don't want to take anything with my Sneasel just yet. Sneasel is one of my win conditions. It lets me knock out Meowstic, and it can deal with his team. Though Caracosta is also a win condition and can basically win this game for me. Which is what I'm going for. I also outspeed Steelix, which is nice. And getting off this damage is nice because I can also knock it out with Hydro Pump 100% with that damage. Because it does get the... does it get the Spadef boost? Does it? Isn't it like... No, I don't think it does. No, it's rock types that get the Spadef boost. Am I wrong? Am I right? I'm about to find out. Because I'm late. I don't know. I always forget stuff, guys. That's why I make mistakes. Contrary to popular belief, I am not perfect. Alright, so Hydro Pump does whatever. Alright, so it still does the same thing. Okay. My bad. My bad. My bad. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm going to pause until he picks a move. We'll be right back. Decided to time out. I guess he couldn't he couldn't see through the sandstorm. But we got another battle. My opponent, his team looking a little bit, they call me the zero camera up switch-ins. Like, I come in for free on, I guess, Giraffe Rig. Maybe ORAS. I don't know. I can just sweep him with Caracosta once I Shell Smash because he has no priority unless this thing has Aqua Jet. I'm gonna try and Shell Smash up. I might even try and Shell Smash up on Raichu. But I kind of want to lead camera up. Yeah, just because if he leads Raichu. No, if he can have Surf, it can have Surf. I'm leading Vivillon because I can always get off a Sleep Powder. Never mind. But he ends up leading off a Giraffe Rig. I'm just going to Mega Evolve and get up my Stealth Rocks as that just means I can smack him. It honestly doesn't do anything for me. It just breaks random Focus Sashes because I can kill him at +2 with everything from my Caracosta anyway. I guess if this Giraffe Rig wants to start Calm Minding up, that could be a bit scary. And then he just Baton Passes. But I always have Caracosta in the back with the sturdy. And I'll be chilling. I haven't seen a Giraffe Rig in forever, honestly, like since in-game. It's a fun Pokemon, but he ends up switching out into his Samurott. Good play. His Samurott is he didn't know. Where are my water resistance? Friends? Alright, what the hell am I sacking here? I guess I'll sack Xatu because that way I can get a free switch into Pavilion and get off an Energy Ball or even a Sleep Powder. Yeah, honestly, I have no water resistances. This is a great team. Nah, it's a great team though offensively because you don't want to switch into any of these Pokemon. Like I could have just went for Earth Power right there and blew that man back, but he smacks me with a Scald. A bit unfortunate. Getting rid of Samurott though, if I am able to get rid of it, will be amazing for me just because that's the one priority he has on his team unless Raichu has Fake Out. Because other than that, he has nothing that could stop my Caracosta. And yeah, there's the Aqua Jet right there. I'm surprised he actually went for it. Then again, he didn't know I was running a lot of speed, so that was actually a pretty decent play. I'm going to go out into my Vivillon now because what I can do is click Sleep Powder and then proceed to get another kill actually. Because he has nothing that wants to come in on this thing at all. Yeah, and I can just fire off an Energy Ball or even a Hurricane after that as... yeah, like I said, he has nothing that wants to come in. I really wish I could use a different pattern zone. This one doesn't look scary, man. I want a pattern like the episode of SpongeBob with the butterfly running around. This thing has Sap Sipper? Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, but I will be able to outspeed you, and I could potentially 2-KO you if you're not Assault Vest. Which you might be. I didn't even know this thing had Sap Sipper. Actually, I should have known because it's a giraffe. And all these outdoor animal equivalent Pokemon all have Sap Sipper. Look at this. You got a Bison right here with Sap Sipper. You got Stantler with Sap Sipper. Good lord, that did a lot. But as long as I hit my next Hurricane, it's in my favor to hit it. I can't go for Energy Ball, unfortunately. I should be in a good position. I don't know if this thing is Specs or not. I really wish I did know because I would just set up with my Caracosta right now if it was Specs, as I could just win. And good thing I have Ignore Spectators on because this guy would have been saying a lot of stuff. Shoutouts to Jamvad though. Jamvad knows where that's from. I get a kill here. I could alternatively go for Endeavor, but it doesn't do anything unless he switches out. He might switch out to Raichu. Sorry. My bad, I sneezed. But yeah, thankfully I do connect my next Hurricane as Giraffe Rig does go down, and I'm thinking Raichu's gonna want to come out. Samurott is another good switch on my opponent's part, as he could just definitely get off an Aqua Jet, though Buffalon can take one. I'm really trying to go for the Buffalon, the Caracasa sweep once again. Pokeaim's teacher, who are you? Gonna save Avilion because I can Endeavor up versus one of these Pokemon, and I'm actually gonna go into my Buffalon because I can take an Aqua Jet, and I can proceed to just click Earthquake and knock out Samurott. I don't want to click anything else other than Earthquake because Earthquake hits the majority of his team, and I won't be taking real call damage. So I'm really expecting him to go for Aqua Jet right here, as he does, and I will be able to eat up one Scald. If he gets a burn, that's a bit unfortunate, but if he does not, what is this King of Aim? I taught Aim. Who are you? Who are these people? You can't even see my sad face because I have Ignore Spectators on. That way I can concentrate. But Earthquake is going to 2-hit KO everything on his team, or Oko. It Oko's this, Oko's this. It should be able to 2-hit KO Gramble despite Intimidate just because I am Choice Bandit. But then again, I might just be giving Buffalon a bit too much, my boy Afro Smash, a bit too much credit right here. But he doesn't go for Scald. Does he get the burn? No, he does not. So Samurott does go down, and that is his priority. The Caracasa sweep is in motion. It's going to happen. I'm going to pause until he picks a move. Rear back. Okay, so Kingler ends up coming out. This thing agility, that could be kind of scary, so I'm just going to go right for a Bandit Earthquake. Get off as much damage as possible. Pretty sure Kingler can live, but I do have Caracasa in the back to deal with it, as he actually ends up going for the Shell Smash. I really don't want to risk him being some sort of random fake out Raichu, but I think it's time. Crab Hammer, sorry, he went for Crab Hammer. Yeah, I said Shell Smash. I'm a good player. I think my best play is going out to Pavilion and just going right for the Endeavor, as I can weaken something, or at least put this thing at range of my Sneasel. Because if I get rid of his water types, it's Scarf. Alright, let me think this through. Real quick. I want to knock off his Scarf. Can Sneasel live this? Sneasel. Kingler. Let's get rid of this item. I can live this, okay. And I can go for knockoff and get rid of his thing. Crabhammer has a chance to flinch or something. I don't remember what the hell it does. I just remember Ash battling that Krabby with a stick. That's what real Pokemon battling is. Going outside with nothing on your back and just fighting Pokemon with sticks. I'm going for knockoff because I'm pretty sure Kingler would be able to outspeed my Caracasta if he did choose to stay in after my Shell Smash, because I only hit 358 speed, and 273 times 1.5 is a bit more than that. So thankfully I am able to get off this knockoff, as I am able to get rid of his Scarf, and I guess I gotta go for knockoff again anyway, because now I gotta try and set up with my Caracasta, and I have to hope that Raichu doesn't have Fake Out, or that he has another random Scarfer on his team. But he ends up switching out for some reason, so I guess that works out. This is defensive Gramble. This is definitely defensive Gramble, so I can't go out into my I can't switch out into my camera just in case he does go for Earthquake. What I have to do is I'm gonna SD up just in case. I guess he's bulk up. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna SD up because, as I say, he does decide to switch for whatever reason. At least I get up to +1, and I already knocked off his leftovers, so he doesn't go for Earthquake. I guess it's good that I didn't end up switching out. I really don't want to risk the T-Wave, but at the same time, I have no choice, do I? I already Mega Evolved, didn't I? Yes, I did. I did Mega Evolve. I'm pretty sure I could take one. At least one. Yeah, you're definitely living Earthquake from Gramble. Get out. Camera up, you're my play to make. Because my plan is to either set up on Kingler or Raichu with my Caracasta anyway due to Sturdy. I kind of have to go out to camera up. Then I have to kill the Pokemon that could T-Wave. Though, again, I guess he has another Pokemon that could T-Wave. I'm going for Earth Power. I don't care. I should be able to live this Earthquake. 236 defenses, 343. I don't care that I'm time. Yeah, I'm only times 2 weak to it. So I should be able to live it. And then Sheer Force boosted Earth Power will definitely be able to knock out Gramble from that range of HP. It should be game. I'm thinking it's game because he could have random T-Wavers. He could have Thunderbolt that could beat me. I don't know. But ORAS ends up surviving somehow. As I guess his Gramble does have T-Wave, which is why he saved it. Not sure. What are we at? 30 minutes? Damn. How are we at 30 minutes and these battles are like 10 turns each? ORAS, why did you eat that up? Bro. Bruh. Gonna pause it till he picks a move. We'll be right back. Okay, so he ends up going for Earth Power as I knock him out with mine. Now he goes up to Kingler, so this is perfect. I can now freely set up with my Carracosta, and I can sweep his team with +2 Ice Beam if I'm not mistaken. As and you shall smash. You are definitely not adamant, nor are you Life Orb. What are you? I don't even know what you are. Whatever. Can I just change this number to 232? Something like that, isn't it? 265. Alright, I'm gonna calc from here, and if this doesn't knock out Raichu, then I gotta go for Hydro Pump anyway. +2. I'm thinking about when I actually Mega Evolve. Perfect. Okay. Ice Beam does 77 to this, and let's give you Modest. Let's give you 120, 140. I'm so lazy. 140, 160. Perfect. That's about right. Yeah, I will be able to knock out Raichu. Okay, so I sack my camera up. I set up a Shell Smash, and Carracosta wins the game, unless I am extremely mistaken. That should be game, and especially if he goes for Superpower, that activates my Weakness Posse. And then I spam Ice Beam. Ice Beam easily knocks out Gramble, and Ice Beam is in my favor to knock out Raichu, unless it's Scarf Raichu. I would hope it's not Scarf Raichu. But if he does end up Superpowering, he doesn't have any priority on my team, on his team, and it's not a Scarf Raichu, I just 100% win with Ice Beam spam, as Ice Beam knocks out Kingler, knocks out Gramble, and it also knocks out Raichu. So it's now or never, basically. The Carracosta sweep has been, it's here. I made it so I don't have to go for any of my inaccurate moves, i.e. Stone Edge and Hydro Pump. Goes for the knockoff. Okay, so even if he has Fake Out now, I'm better. So I guess Superpower wouldn't have knocked me into my Sash anyway, or down to my Sturdy rather, my natural Sash. But +2 Ice Beam will be able to knock out Kingler, and it's game, right? It's definitely game. Nothing is living this. Stop it. Stop it. Get out of here, Paranoia. Cramble. Just die. Everything dies. Just kill everything. Ice Beam. Ice Beam! My friend. Alright, that's a lot of stats. Look at this. Can't even see. Get this Spadef out of my Carracosta's face, bro. I'm trying to aim. Aim. Shoutouts to aim on Smolon. I heard he's a pretty nice guy. Talking about myself, my alter ego, aim. Definitely an alter ego. It's about to be Scarf Raichu, man. This man's like, I got him. Yeah, boy. But gonna pause it till the next victim comes out, and we'll be right back. Alright, so Gramble comes out. Let's hope you're not some random Max Spadef set that can live this +2 Ice Beam. Looking at the damage that Knockoff did, I don't think so. I don't think he's living this either. So Gramble should die. I calced it. I calced it. Calm. 252. No, it's living. Nah, it died. Okay, nice. Gramble died. And the only thing I gotta worry about is the roll on Raichu. And you nasty plot. Yeah, it's a roll, okay? Crap! I am so glad I caught that I always make a mistake. I have to go for Hydro Pump now. It's on a balloon. Oh, thank you. Hey, shout outs to everybody that was probably yelling, you put a Life Orb on! You put a Life Orb on! I want to see how much it did to Gramble. Was it in my favor? Oh man, I gotta hope for Hydro Pump for the win. If Hydro Pump connects, I win. Yo, shoutouts to me and the horrible calcs. Yes! The victory. I'm so glad I caught that calc. But yeah, that's gonna be game. That's gonna be it, guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like if you did. Again, I really do appreciate the likes. It helps my channel grow. It supports me, and you know, I appreciate the comments as well. Subscribe if you would like. And until next time, guys. Later.